Check out this amazing property here. I have the privilege of getting to dig for gold here today, thanks to Jeff, the Dahlonega Prospector. He's down there filling up his pan right now. But we got this nice river here to work today, so smash the like button and let's get to it. Yeah, so Jeff, he prefers his 10-inch. He's got his 10-inch black gold pan, same style that Two Toes uses on his channel. Some people prefer a smaller pan, which is totally cool. I mean, I can't knock it. He's got quite a bit of material in there. You got what, 2 full shovelfuls in there?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes a smaller pan is nice.
But it works for me. I don't have to use 2 hands. I don't have to break my ankles and my wrists trying to use the dang thing.
That is true. You know, you can brace your knee there.
I can clear a lot more material at a much faster rate. Most people would disagree with me, but
it's whatever works. It's whatever works. There's no right or wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's, you know, adjust their techniques to their style of gold mining, and if it works for you, anybody that has something to say about it can.
Yeah, man. I'm sure I'm going to catch a lot of heat for that, but it's still at the same time.
It looks like it's working.
I've been using it for 10 years, and I love it. So
there you go. I mean, I might be mistaken, but it looks like the heavies are going to the bottom of your pan.
Yeah.
So I think it's working.
It's working just fine.
And he also pans into the current, where I typically prefer to pan with the current. But I see, you know, what that's doing. It's adding an extra little
tension. I don't usually shift it back and forth that much. I use the current to help, you know, take the material out.
Yeah.
Take a few shakes, maybe 5 or so shakes in between, and just do it again until I get down to about a tablespoon worth of material. And then I go from there and pull it back.
Yeah.
Do a couple of taps at the top, and then I get my gold.
So my very, very first pan from this spot, I got those 2 nice colors, that smaller one right there. So there is definitely gold here. This is gonna be awesome. Well, there's my second pan, and I think this spot is gonna work out. Look at that, that's a pretty nice looking little piece. A couple more pieces in there, and you know there's some back in all that black sand we're taking home with us. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on. That gold that I just got came from right there, but I haven't checked out this river at all. Look, we're gonna take a little walk. Look how wide it is. It's pretty wide, but it's pretty shallow. There's more bedrock up there. But look at all this bedrock right here. Water's still murky from the recent rainstorms, but I'm hoping that there's some good crevices through here that might hold some gold. So sniping opportunities are right here for sure. Wow, this is a nice playground. This is a nice new playground that we got. Some of these garnets have some pretty nice color too. Look at the facets on that one. That one's pretty cool, man, right there. Look at that. It'd be cool to hold that up to a light. Hang on to that one. Wow, look how clear that one is. It's a nice pink red garnet chip right there. Look at that. That's cool. My third pan's even better than the first 2. I'm still digging in that same spot. But there's quite a few pieces of gold in there, and they're not super tiny. And there's a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got a piece of lead right there. See if we got any gold down in here. Oh yeah! Oh,
there we go. Nice big flake.
That's definitely the biggest flake of the day for sure. And there's a few other finds in there too. But look at that, man. That's pretty. That is pretty. Like I mean, it is every single pan from this spot.
I know, I love it.
Check this out. I mean, there's at least like 15 colors or more. Nice, pretty little pieces of gold. Look at that.
Well, I like like I said, I don't think these people ever let anybody pan here, and they've owned this property for 20 years.
Yeah, so definitely this spot does not get worked.
I got my little stick here to stop mine from floating down.
Gotta get all the big rocks out of the hole.
Right.
It just keeps coming. It's basically every single pan out here. Look at that. I mean, this is the first hole that I've tried to dig in. The very first hole I've tried to dig in. And look how many colors are in that pan right there. That's one pan. And they're not super, super tiny. Small gold, but not microflower by any means. Gotta get these big rocks out of here so I can dig down. Oh man. Oh. Got me a big one, fellas. I mean, it's still producing. I mean, I'm getting this pretty much every pan. Decent colors. Give you a little size reference. Nice. All right, so we're both getting gold in every pan. There's Jeff's pan right there. And look at mine. Look at all those pieces of gold. I mean, we are on it. We are on it. Well, I'm definitely not surprised, but my next pan has got several decent sized pieces of gold in it as well. I mean, this is pretty awesome right here. And we're finding some nicer pieces now. Look at the size of that one. I don't think it's a feeler. Is it a feeler? Nope, it's not really a feeler, but that's pretty good size. And then we got some lead shot there as well. So, yeah, I mean, this is just a killer spot, man. Killer. This is getting kind of ridiculous. This is every single pan. Every single pan looks like that. Those are not micro specks. This is amazing. See, really not much black sand at all. Just purple. And lots of garnets. Alright, let's see. These garnets are really in the way. Hey, there's some gold right there. Let's... So at least that one piece. Oh, there's some more up there. Not bad, not bad. At least those couple decent ones right there and right there. Look at all that mica sparkling in my pan though. What a beautiful place this is. I mean, it's just so perfect. It's so perfect. I mean, look at all the gold. This is one pan. One pan. And there's quite a few pieces of gold. Not super tiny. This is amazing. Well, there's the hole that we dug. And this is the only place that I dug all day. And all the gold we got came out of that hole. So I got the answer to the question of whether or not this is a good spot. And the answer is, this is definitely a good spot. So if there's good gold right here, there's definitely going to be good gold in those crevices, but let's do a snuffer dump and see how much we got for the day. Ooh, look at all that gold.
That looks real good.
We got some gold today. A couple pieces of lead, but that's looking pretty good right there. Look at that. Look at all that gold.
Amazing. That's
Pretty good day.
That's a heck of a day.
All right.
Well, I think this is officially the spot.
I really need my Fisker shovel back. Look what I did to this one. I broke it. It's sideways now. So I got to go get me another shovel for South Carolina.
It was a good day.
And also, if you don't know, Jeff, the Dahlonega Prospector, also has a YouTube channel. And he's the one that gave me access to this amazing property today. But if you don't know Jeff's channel, go check it out. Link to that's in the description as well. Look at him down there with that 10-inch pan. Picking the garnets out one at a time. Trying to get the prettiest, most colorful ones.
Hey, I'm a garnet guy.
I've been throwing the garnets over the edge, and he's there picking through them one at a time. But there's some pretty faceted ones. So here's what I think's going on. We got this little inside bend here, and then we look over here, we got this bedrock that's outcropped at kind of a 45-degree angle with the river here, and then we got this gravel bar here. So I think the bedrock's creating this low pressure swirling area right here, and that's where this gold is that we're finding. Well, I had to do one more pan, and what do I get? A feeler. Check it out. It's definitely not a picker, but I can definitely feel it. It's definitely the biggest piece of the day. The gold is on the move. The gold is on the move. We got the gold all cleaned up, drying it out so we can weigh it up. And man, look at that. There's no mercury. Look at the beautiful color of that gold. I mean, that's just a beautiful gold right there. There you have it. It's settled on 0.1 there. It's a nice little pile of gold. 1/10 of a gram in about 4 hours of panning. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm headed to South Carolina to do a little collab with Justin from Lost River Gold and Gems Mining. So look for that coming up soon. And check out the links to all my social media below, as well as my merch store and my Patreon, which is patreon.com/Rookie Gold Prospector. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.